Welcome. Hello. Welcome to Tech Notice. Double welcome here. This is a very important live stream. In fact, probably one of the most important live streams you're going to see if you're a Premiere Pro user, video editor in 2025. Yesterday, Nvidia just announced with Adobe something very special, which is the final support of a 10-bit 422 footage in Premiere Pro. And I've got a PC here that we're going to test out. Wait a second, let's take this glass off because it's too reflective, so you can actually see what's inside. Firstly, I just want to say hello to everybody watching this live. But look at this. That's the beauty in there. If you haven't seen this PC build, let me turn it a little bit so you can see the front as well. There we go. This is a very special PC build. If you don't know what this is, I've left the link of this in the description below. If you want to check out any of the specs, go check it out in the video description below. Through the video, you can do that. Also, if you're watching this live, please hit that like button. It makes a difference. So we're gonna, the background was actually live. The background was live. I was doing this. There's an overlay of a timer that I can do this live, and we are doing this live. This is going to be super, super exciting. So before we get started, hit that like button. I've got 12 likes there I can see right now. Okay. Jello is saying 422 codec is a huge improvement. Yes, but not just H.264, I mean 5, but also H.264, which was not possible previously. And I just want to show you that, look, if you want to support the channel, there's no sponsor for this right now. I recommend checking out our work from our desk setup. I really like what we did over there. Really enjoyed that video if you want to see something different. And the build video for this PC is, there we go, on the third row. You can find this PC build. We're going really in depth how we built this PC, and there's part 1 in there. So firstly, I want to show you this. So we are in Premiere Pro. How does it look to you guys, by the way? Does it look all right? Is it big enough? Does it look all right? Is it all good in there? And as you can see, this is one of the 422 10-bit codecs. Okay, so we'll make this a little bit smaller, so this goes on the side so you can see what is going on. So even if you're not familiar exactly with Premiere Pro, do you know what? I think we're going to have to make this a little bit smaller. I'm sorry guys, but I don't know why we have a walrus here on the desktop, but hey, we've got a walrus on the desktop. We're going to go further down and we're going to make this into this. Is that better? Yeah, probably a little bit better this way. I know it went a little bit smaller for you guys, but we can fit a bit more information on the left and right side here. Okay, so very importantly, let me show you what happens here. So this is Premiere Pro, and this is 25.2. So as you can see, 25.2, so this is the latest build that you can download from anywhere, okay? Someone's saying the volume is low. I've made sure that the volume should be quite high without clipping. Let me see if that is any better. Let me know if that sounds better. I just really don't want it to clip, which I've seen before do. But here we go. Do I have any? Yes, that's there as well. Okay, that should be all right. Let me know if that sounds any better to you guys. So 25.2, this is the actual available latest version. And I've got the RTX 5090, as you can see, installed here, if you're interested. By the way, we also have the Core Ultra 9 285K, and the Intel graphics is also enabled. And if we're just browsing here to 10-bit 422, okay, this is not important here. So you can see that in full resolution, let's just add the drop frame indicator as well. So this green, if it goes yellow, you stop dropping frames. If it's green, you don't. So as you can see, if we're scrolling this, you can see that the Intel iGPU is actually decoding this footage. Okay, so it's buttery smooth, but Intel iGPU is the one that kind of does anything. The RTX 5090 doesn't do anything. But if we look for footage like this, so if you scroll through this, firstly, it's a lot more choppy. Secondly, as you can see, we're not decoding on the iGPU. Neither are we decoding on the 5090. I've got the decoder 1 and 2 in there. If I'm scrubbing through here, what happens? What actually plays this back? It goes on the CPU. Can you see how CPU is 60-80% utilized there? So when I'm pressing play, can you see this? So this is software playback. We're not using any hardware to actually play this back. So this is the problem that we need to fix. So in order to do that, you have to go to your Creative Cloud and download Premiere Pro Beta. It needs to be the 25.3 version, and we're going to open that. Hello. Okay, whenever you're ready. Is it opening? Okay, well, that's interesting. Open. What is going on? Why are we not opening this? Let's try this. Okay. For some reason, it doesn't want to open this. Let's try to remove the actual Premiere Pro. Maybe the beta then opens. Oh, Adobe just being Adobe. Such an Adobe moment. Oh my goodness. Good old Adobe. Cringe. At first, oh my goodness, look at you guys. You are not taking it easy on Adobe. Have I tried turning it back on and on again? I think we're gonna have to do that. I'll just try this one more time. Oh, great. Well, let's restart this and then see if anything changes. This is not a good start, is it? I guess that keeps it lively, different. What's actually happening? Goodness me. This is not what I wanted. Well, this is not what is supposed to happen. Jello Chen is saying you may try DaVinci. I have actually done that on DaVinci already, but if I'm not mistaken, DaVinci also doesn't have a public version that supports that. We only have the reviewers version, and that's the one that actually works. So let's go back in here. Oh. I have to change the. There we go. No, thank you. Okay, let's see if this works now. Come on. Please work. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So what we're gonna do now then? We're gonna start to try to fix this live. Oh goodness me. If you guys have any help for me in the comments how to fix this, then please. If you know how to fix this, can someone Google this for me and then drop this, like how to do this? because I've had this problem before and I can't remember how I fixed this. So we're going to try one of these things, which would be to actually uninstall this. I think I have to do like some uninstall and reinstall. Downgrade to previous version of Premiere Pro. Then it wouldn't work. Rub the batteries together. Yep, we're going to uninstall it and then try it again. Okay, just logged in to see a crash. What was the error? It's just unable to... If you can go a little bit back, you can actually go back. I can't remember what the actual crash was. What was it showing there? Okay, let's try to install this again. I think there's some kind of like system cache or program temp files that I might need to delete. Resetting Alt. Yeah, we're gonna try that. Clearing media cache, yeah. Updating drivers, temporarily disabling third party, yep. So literally, the GPU driver, I recently literally did that. Just before, look, I'll show you, it's still in my downloads. Just before the video, I thought I'm gonna upload the driver as well. This is the latest studio driver for 5090 available. But it works on the actual Premiere Pro 25.2, but I don't know why the 25.3 doesn't actually work. So Wayne is saying, please try DaVinci after another crash. I've actually done the full video on the DaVinci already. It's on the channel. Just go on the live tab and you should be able to find it. There we go. Adding module. Plugins. I don't have any plugins installed in here. Okay, so let's see, please. Oh, come on. Okay, let's see if we can run as an administrator. Come on. Oh. See, this is the error. I'll leave this on here. Let's try it Googling. Right. Is it this one? Yeah, there we go. Adobe Employee. Update Office. Update Office. What the heck they're talking about? Update Office. Microsoft Office. Why does my Microsoft Office need to be... Oh my goodness. This is mental. What the heck is this supposed to do? Let's try this link. It's still like Office. Oh my goodness, Adobe. This is not a good start here. Okay, firstly, we are going to manage plugins. Do I have any plugins installed? I don't know. There's no plugins installed. Okay, let's see, where is it? No. Open file location. Okay, we're gonna hold on this and then, no, how do I do that again? Alt. Wait a second, what was this alt? What was the key combination again that I had to add? Oh my goodness, people are angry here. Reinstall visual. What? Well, just so you know, my Windows update is the absolute latest as well. It is 24H2. Alt Option. And then what? Enter? Reinstall visual. That is a long process. I know. I mean, goodness me. I just installed it, so I don't know what the heck. Why is it doing that? No way. It's doing that as well now. Okay, let's try. Well, let's just delete all of this. See what happens. Oh, goodness me. Alt Option. So what is it? Alt Option Enter. Is that what we're doing now? Where are we again? It just goes there. Why is it? It's opening the properties, not actually. Oh my goodness. Wow. This is not going to go well. Well, Premiere Pro 20, look at this. The weird thing is, if I go to Creative Cloud and we're going to install Premiere Pro. Premiere Pro works, but the beta doesn't work. Let's see Photoshop. Yeah, no problem. After Effects. I suppose no problem. Let's see Media Encoders. That opens. Come on then. My live was shared in DaVinci groups. Oh my goodness. Oh, Adobe. Ah, my goodness me. So, where are we now? Okay, Photoshop opened. Did After Effects open? Yeah, After Effects opens. Let's try Media Encoder Beta. Will that open? No, this is not exclusive for the 5090. Look, neither of these are opening. So it's something to do with the beta. Okay. Do you know what? Do you know what's always good? Premiere Pro initial launch fail. Goodness me, do you see the typing? That's a Mac one. Let's see. Okay, I've seen that video before because I've made that. Update from Adobe site didn't fix. I've got a whole lot to cut out from this live stream afterwards. Come on, can I skip this video? What's going on? What, are we waiting for another minute? Oh my goodness. Well, I'll let that update go anyway in the background, but it's not supposed to be okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna uninstall everything. Okay, we are going to uninstall everything. Right, they're all uninstalling. Camera Raw, that's going to go as well. Reload site, okay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, what's this guy doing? What the heck is this? Okay, well, this didn't go well, does it? Oh my goodness. Okay, no apps there. And then we're gonna go Creative Cloud uninstall. Yes, I'm going to uninstall the flipping Creative Cloud. Can you believe this, that we're in this live stream? I'm going to show you how to do this, and by starting this, we're absolutely going to start everything from scratch. This is a good question. No, this update only supports 50 series. So 5070, 5070 Ti, 5080, 5090, they're the ones that are supported, but not 40 series. Okay, it was successfully uninstalled. So what I'm going to do is I just check if there is any Adobe in this PC. Okay, this Adobe, Shift Delete. Okay, I don't want anything left here. It's installing that as well. Oh my goodness, don't worry, we're with you. Thanks, Wayne. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. It's, honestly, while we're waiting, any free questions, if I can help you get your PC better, please let me know. Any Adobe? Nope, doesn't seem like it. Oh my goodness, we might have to wait for this Windows update to go as well. Well, do you know what? Another thing that we're going to do is I'm going to DDU as well. That means that it might go black for you guys. But okay. Now, Nvidia remove physics app. Okay. It doesn't matter that it's in safe mode. Nvidia, clean and do not restart. So it might go black for you guys. We'll see what happens. Okay. Rask is saying 5090 feels no faster. Well, if not slower than my 4090 running comfy. Interesting. Mookie MC saying, is color grading footage within Premiere Pro or DaVinci more CPU intensive or GPU intensive? It's GPU intensive. If you actually working with like actual faders, then it sometimes might be like CPU, but when you're playing it back, it is GPU. Open DaVinci Resolve. I've told you already. I've already made a video on this. Oh, so there we go. It went black now. We'll see if it comes back. Okay, it's coming back. It's coming back. I need to change this again. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it in here. So, is it all gone now? Okay, it's exited. Can you still see it? Okay, I think my multi-monitoring is not working. So what I'll do is I'll reinstall the driver. Please run well now. Come on. Just the graphics driver. Thank you very much. Custom install. Next. Perform clean installation. Well, I don't have anything, but we're going to do it regardless. Okay. It's piling. 2 seconds. I'll just, while it's installing, I'll open this window because it's really warm here. Okay. Yeah, the Windows update might help. As you can see, it's installing 40% in the background. We'll do GPU install as well, and then see what happens. Proxy down to 4K. Oh, sorry. Michael Lee is saying, will Resolve will be any better with 5090 over 4090 with 12K footage? Most likely you're going to have a B-roll footage, and there won't be any extra that 5090 can offer to you. So my answer would be no, it wouldn't be any smoother. Hello, hello, hello indeed. Okay, are we, okay, it's just what happens during the driver update. Hello. Okay, are we back now? Okay, let's see if this monitor comes back now. Display port. Yes, accept. Duplicate displays. Thank you. Alrighty. Oh. Okay, 61% installed. Well, that's an interesting question. Windows 24H2 for Premiere Pro 25.3. There we go. Apparently not. Oh, Michael says, my GPU RAM is consistently full with the 4090. I was thinking that the 8 GB more VRAM might help. You're right. It would help, actually. You're absolutely correct. 12K, it will use a lot of VRAM, especially in DaVinci Resolve. So, yeah. Let me see if... Do I have the DaVinci Resolve in here? Yeah, 19.1 point... Wait a second. Have I got... Oh, there we go. Look, I'll show you this. While we're waiting, okay? Let's see if... okay. 2 seconds, I'll put my key in. I'll show how it works in DaVinci Resolve, okay? For all people. Oh no, it's gonna do the optimizing. Oh, that's gonna take forever. Flipping heck. Playback. Let's see if it opens. Can it do the optimizing in the background? Do I want this version? No, I don't actually. Okay, let's see if, okay, skip. The optimizing neural engines. Do you know what? I'm going to stop. Let's see if it happens. Mac MCEE. Actually, the version that I have is a pre-released version, and it would actually work on 1519, just so you know. The version I have is the one that Nvidia sent for the people to use for review, so that would actually work. So let's see. Where is it? Reeling clips for selected bins. Boom. And then basically when we are going to see, where is it? Okay, so this clip here. So if I add this here right now, and this here, a second, I'm going to edit. Okay, there we go. So this here, if you go to metadata, so you can see 60 frames per second, 422 H.264, and watch this. If we go here, task manager, watch this. I'm gonna press play, and then look at this. We're decoding it on the GPU. Can you see that? It's working. So we can decode 422 10-bit, 4K 60 frames per second, and it's hardly doing anything. If I added two on top of each other, let's make it a bit smaller. It's kind of like, I think it's only plays one, I guess. No problem. So it's working on, as you can see, video decode on actual GPU. It is working on DaVinci Resolve, but Premiere Pro, I can't believe you're here for Premiere Pro, and then we've got this going on here now. Come on, Windows Update. I don't know why does it take to install it so slowly. Like, what's there to take it so slow, huh? Oh, is it the SSD? No, it shouldn't be. Like, come on, just like get on with the installation. What do you mean two GPUs at the same time? So if you've got two Nvidia GPUs, most likely the same, then if you just update one driver, it'll know that both of the GPUs will be updated, if that makes sense. Oh my goodness. Creative Cloud is there, ready for us. Okay. Come on, 95%. Get us here. I'm gonna have to restart after this as well, and it's gonna do some stuff. Well, while we're here, let's see if the CPU is actually keeping up. Actually, Cinebench. Is Cinebench gonna work as well? No. System requirements, no, is the answer for you. Nope. Let's just see if this works. Come on, 96%. Okay, where's the, oh my goodness, why is it done this? Oh no, that went a bit wild now. Don't need that much. Okay, we want to see what's the maximum. Actually, average, don't care. Minimum, maximum, they're good. So let's see, how's our CPU keeping up? Look at that, the idle wattage was there, 25 watts. On Ryzen, it's been like 40 watts, especially the 9950X 3D, it's been about 40 watts. About 200 watts. Why is it pulling only 200 watts? What's the problem? It should pull 250 or 295. I've got the extreme profile installed. Enabled is the correct word, but only 200 watts. As you can see, the cooler keeps it cool very nicely. It's 28.9 degrees in here. It's very warm, incredibly warm. And it is 217 watts, something like that, 70 degrees. Yeah, it's doing great. It works fine. I guess that wouldn't speed up our Windows update, does it? 97%, oh my goodness. Oh, by the way, Wirehead. Mac install, something I recently found, which is absolutely amazing. Oh, that video is not out yet. I bought every single one of the MacBook Airs, because I wanted to test the different configurations. If you've got more RAM, if you've got faster SSD, GPU, CPU, that type of thing, if it actually matters. And then I found out that if you've got a Time Machine copy, I know this might be absolutely like super, just, you know, basic for some of the Mac guys, but we don't have something like that on Windows, okay? I just made a copy on one of the external hard drives of the Time Machine of one of the first Mac Mini where I installed everything, all the settings and everything, boom. And as I was setting up the next Mac, plug that one in, it asks for a Time Machine backup, and you just say basically yes, and then every single setting, because there's no drivers, like everything just works as it's exactly the same. I could pull the same thing on my Mac Mini, on my MacBook Pro, any of the Macs, so it doesn't matter what hardware you have, you can just literally continue work if you upgrade, which is absolutely amazing. On Windows, that's not that. There's nothing like Time Machine on Windows, which is pretty annoying. Come on, 98%. And I was pretty sure that this updated, but I must have restarted it early. Okay, some people tuning in. Hi, hello. I wonder what takes so long. Oh, come on. Now we're on 100%. Okay, don't show me 100% if it's not 100%. Can you just be 100%? That there's no like installing 100%. It should be completed then, okay? Why is it still 100%? It's still 100%. You're lying. It's not 100%. It's 99% then. 99.9. It's not 100%. 100% means it's full. It's complete. It's done. Oh. Anybody watching this who's on Apple and then absolutely laughing their faces up, or are we all PC guys here? Could we do a camera equipment video sometimes? Actually, we're editing an audio equipment video, kind of. Oh, come on, yes. Let's restart now. So we're actually doing an audio, because I upgraded some of the audio just out of the frame. Just over here is a new boom mic, which I'm super excited about. And then there's these. This is Rode Wireless Pro, which is pretty cool as well, that you're hearing right now. So what do you say to my goal? Sorry, I missed your goal. Please write your goal again. Am I doing an M3 Ultra test? I'm debating whether I want to do this. Do you think I should do it? Till is saying, I'm using PC and Mac, but Windows is so much outdated. Actually, I would like to beg to differ and disagree in some of the things. Some of the things on Mac make me scratch my head off, okay? I have actually been daily driving the MacBook Pro for more than 6 months now. It's just out of the frame. I've made everything in here. I haven't done anything else. Well, yeah, you sometimes have to use Windows devices and so on, but every single one of the like what I need to do in here, just go on Mac, and some of the things are really annoying, just really, really annoying. So like certain things just take me longer, which is ridiculous. So Glitch TV is saying I was gonna go with dual Intel Arc A770s. The thing is, Intel really isn't optimized or built, as far as I can see in my experience, what I've seen online, for dual Arc GPUs. It's really not gonna work. So I think only Nvidia can do really good dual GPUs. Well, that's interesting. Still working on the updates. Okay, let's just talk about what annoys me on Mac. On Mac, for example, the way you highlight windows is super annoying. I have wasted probably hours in the last 6 months just highlighting windows, because when I hover a mouse over and think I'm clicking on something and starting typing, I'm realizing I'm highlighting another window, which is super annoying, especially for, oh, I've dropped 55 frames. Oh my goodness, that was bad. Oh, wait a second. We're here. Okay. Ludwig is saying Corona and V-Ray rendering, CPU and GPU based on that software. If you actually look at any of my GPU or CPU reviews, there are actually tests for V-Ray in there. So just so you know. And Corona, I found that when I've given you Blender, Redshift, V-Ray, then basically, however it scales in there, it scales very same on Corona. It's 70 viewers now, Mike. Check the system version now. Come on. Okay. Where are we? Is that 24H2? Did it actually update? No, thanks. Okay, apparently I'm up to date. So here's what we're going to do now. We'll do the Creative Cloud. Okay, let me just log in here. It didn't ask for login, it's just started installing. System info. Yeah. Look at this. 24H2. OS build. There we go. Come on, PC. Come on. We can get it working. So SK Packet is saying content creation and gaming, what should I go for? If you're doing any content creation, then I find that Intel is considerably better. It's not bad at gaming, but it's not the best at gaming. So if you do any content creation, I would go with Intel, if that's the case. Okay, it's nice that it went black in the background. That's lovely. Come on now. Hey, nice to see you too. Well, you kind of see me, I don't see you. Why on okay, that was interesting. Okay. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Okay, there we go. Thanks, Ricky. Apps, a beta, Premiere Pro. Yeah, just that one, okay? If that just works, okay, that'll do. I don't need any other apps. Bugatti 7510. Yes, I remember that video, what I made about the sound car. We have come a long way indeed. Can't take phone calls right now. Okay. Are we then? Yes, if I'm going to get the M3 Ultra, I will definitely test it on everything for Premiere Pro, for, you know, the usual things, okay? The usual things. Look at that, the SSD is sometimes like absolutely 100%. Ooh, that backplate of the GPU, wouch! It's really hot. Look, I just want the beta, okay? Premiere Pro Beta. Wait a second. Okay, we're gonna run this as administrator. Please work. Ah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Honestly, listen, this is what I'm gonna do. Okay, everybody, just refresh your page and look at the title of this video again, okay? Do yourself a favor and look at the title now. Ah. Can someone just tell me, how is this possible? Actually, do you know what? Heck, we're going to try something else live now. Okay. Let's see what happens here then. So this obviously didn't work, did it? Well, I'm just gonna keep that there. And well, since it's beta, then people are like, oh, let's buy Nvidia graphics cards. No, don't. Okay, it's updating some kind of other preview. So what I'm gonna do is this is another RTX 5090 here. There we go. Okay, that's good news. So we need this. Let me get this connected again. Okay. Has anyone in the chat installed the beta? Okay. Anyone on the live? Has anyone done the beta? Basically, I've got a whole other PC here that I've got a 5090 installed as well. We're just going to try if it works in there. This is an AMD system, so might be even better, okay? Ugh. Oh my goodness, this is going to be... Okay. Send invoice to Adobe. Alrighty. Oh, there's no Bluetooth on this. Well, that's great. Did I ever have... Let's try this keyboard. It's a bit better. And I know a Numfy keyboard a mile away. Well, it's true. It's one of those. Righty. I just want to... Okay, I just get the receiver for this as well. Okay, wait a second. Let me just... so you can see what I'm doing in here. There we go. Okay, so this is 2.0 now. Oh, hello from Ireland. Yes, we're trying beta on the new PC now. Okay, we'll see if there's any PC. The thing is, in this PC, there has been no Adobe programs installed, so like nothing. It shouldn't be here. So if we check out the specs for this, ooh, do you know what, just in case it actually works, I'm going to put this to download already, so we can actually get this there. So this one, I have a Ryzen 9 7945HX, and we've got Nvidia RTX 5090. Now the driver on this one should be a little bit older, but okay, I don't know. Okay, here goes nothing. Come on! Oh, boys and girls. Oh, boys and girls. I'm going to change the title again, because I think we are going. That means we're going to have to quickly playback desktop. We're going to copy that there. Look at that, it's still running. Okay, I'm just going to take this salad off for now. Quit salad. Okay, so that is working. That means we need to just, come on. I'm gonna keep that there. Where is it? There we go. Next. I can't believe AMD has come to this rescue here. Ah. Come on, we are so close. Okay, who has waited for this moment since the beginning? Who has been on this stream for, how long have we gone for? What have we done? Like an hour and 20 minutes. Oh, would you look at that? Okay, there is one more thing. We should probably install the latest driver as well. 50 series, nope, 50, 11, English. Okay, start the search, and it's gonna give us, okay, there we go. Asaf is here, Bugatti's been here, Robert's been here, second half. There we go. Do you have 14900K system now? No, this system, what you're seeing right now, is a different 5090. Well, the title kind of doesn't work anymore because it's not Zotac. We tried Zotac. It's not Zotac's fault. I think there's something like with the Windows. I should do a clean like reinstall In fact, I'm going to do that on that anyway. We're going to do a full optimization guide on that PC. So I'll go through all of that. Okay, Cheeks has been here since the 10-minute countdown. Come on. Come on. Okay. Look. Come on. Don't need that anymore. Nvidia graphics driver. Off we go. Custom. Deform new. So current version 72.70 and then the 72.83. Don't need the audio driver. Let's go. The clean install, just like everything gone and then start from 0, and then we should be able to do that. It should be able to work. That's normal, don't worry. It's installing the graphics driver. See the last one gone? The new one's gonna come now. Javier is saying, I'm not a Premiere Pro editor, but come on. This has got to work now. We've spent way too long on this. Let's get media encoder as well installed here. Oh, it's already done. $60 seconds. 2 days waiting for this. Oh my goodness. It's really, really warm in this room. 29 degrees Celsius. Come on, Nvidia. Installing graphics driver. Shimmy just came in. Has DaVinci Resolve released their update for the full 50 series GPU support? As far as I know, no, I don't think so. It should come, picture should come back any minute now. Because it's... Oh, well. No, let the graphics driver install. Oh, actually, I'll just close the beta. Okay, are we back now? Are you going to see it? Okay, here we go. Okay, we don't need the media encoder. What we want now is, there we go. Okay, my people, we are good to go. Can you see how this is working? Okay. Don't like that there, don't like that there. We're gonna go smaller. Let's shrink this right down. Don't need this here. No, don't give me this. I want that there. I want this here. GPU, Nvidia. No, we want decode 1. What's it decoding right now? What are they actually doing? Okay. I gotta go straight to the meat, okay? Where is the clip? Where Is it? Okay. This here. Okay, what the heck's it doing? Ah. It's doing some kind of... Okay. We'll let the decoders and everything just let it do its thing. It's probably initializing some of the things as well. Okay, it's done now. Okay, we've calmed down. Can you see GPU's calmed down? Okay. What should happen now is if I press play here and it starts decoding on there, I'll take the color grade off so nothing's accelerated on the GPU right now. So if I press play and it starts decoding on there, or we're cooking with glass, okay? Gas. Yeah, boy! Yes! Look at that! Have you ever seen 422 10-bit H.264 accelerated on there? Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh, this is so good. Oh. Okay, if you go through all this, you know, stuff and see this, oh, this is so buttery smooth. Just so I can show you, this is H.264 10-bit 422 60 frames per second footage. Okay, oh, sorry, you can't see that. Can you see that? Can you see that? H.264 10-bit 422, and look, oh my goodness. Look, 422 is actually smoother than 420 8-bit. Oh, wow. Okay, we know that any of the... Actually, I kind of want to go through all of it now, see what happens. I mean, here it's forced to use the Nvidia because the AMD built-in GPU that comes with the 7945HX is like, it's not really doing anything. It can't do anything, okay? Which is harder to learn, DaVinci or Adobe? I would say DaVinci. In some ways, if you start, DaVinci is similar to Final Cut, which is a little bit easier. But some of the things I still find super confusing in DaVinci, the way like file folders work, the way resolutions work, that's better in Adobe. Okay, in order to absolutely... Okay, we've got this here open as well, because I want to know what's the actual GPU doing. Oh, it's been on, okay, 4 minutes. That's not too bad. And maximum, what have we done? GPU power, 371 watts. Okay, let's just leave that in there. And then, okay, this is just absolutely amazing there. Oh, okay. So now we've got the color grade on as well. But because Nvidia said that you can have multiple, I think it can do up to 6. There we go, nested clips. So we're going to copy that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, okay? 60 frames per second. I'm going to create a multicam sequence in points. And here's what I'm going to do. This is the multicam here. Let's go check it out. And we want, where's the multicam view here? Okay, let's put it there so we can see that as well. No, what is this? Why is it not opening in there? Oh, okay, can you see all the multicams on this side? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all playing there. All of them playing full resolution, 4K, 60 frames per second, 4, 2, 2 10-bit. Let's try this. Oh my goodness. These decoders are so good. Look at that. They're hardly doing anything. Look at this. Oh, are we dropping some frames? Accidentally dropped 40 frames for a second, but why is it doing that now? It used to be Control Shift and F to open it. Okay, so how do I open this again? They've changed the keyboard shortcut. 1 second, what's it called again? I have to go on. Anyone know what I'm looking for? I'm looking for okay, let's quickly open this one project here, because I need to know what this keyboard's called. What's it called? Does anyone know Control Shift F when you click on the multicam sequence, it like opens it inside so you can see that, but I don't know what it's how do you do that actually? Okay. I'm just gonna go reveal nested. Okay, it's called reveal nested sequence. Reveal nested sequence. Okay, we're gonna go to keyboard shortcuts. Control Alt F. Okay, well. Eh? Okay. There we go. Okay, look, you can see all my different layers here. Okay, I'm gonna make some more. Okay, we've got 9 layers now open. So as you can see there, let's see what happens. Oh my goodness. Scrubbing through. As you can see, decoders are kind of like, okay. Let's see if this works. Oh my goodness. This is buttery smooth. I've got 9 4K 60 frames per second clips. That's 9 times 6, 540 frames of 4K. But I think it can do even more. Oh my word. Do you understand? Like, Not a single frame dropped. Full resolution. This is a game changer. It's insane. This is single-handedly ridiculous. Okay, okay. This 9 right now. Let's add extra 4. Now there's, I think, 13. Scrubbing through is still absolutely ridiculous. Okay, let's press. No way. No, it's not possible. No, it can't be. Oh. This is. Oh my word. There's 13 clips right now running. Well, let's add another 4. We'll go back here. Okay, now we have, how many have we got now? 15, 16? What is it? 17. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 17, 4K 60 frames per second. Press play. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my flipping goodness. There is 17 clips. Okay, I'm just going to go a little bit bonkers, if you don't mind. Okay, there is 34 now. Okay, just we'll see. I'll start to delete them once we've reached the limit. I'm scared to press play now. Is it actually gonna? Okay. Okay, let's. No. No. Surely there's got to be something wrong here right now. It's playing 34. Okay. I'm gonna take. Okay. Did you see what I did there as well? Obviously, I made some cuts live on this. Okay, right now there's 34, and if I'm gonna press play, it plays all. I don't believe it. Like, I don't think this. I don't like. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna have to go like further up, right? Well, just. Okay, I don't know how many I added just now. There's 41 right now. There is no way this is. It can't do that. It's absolutely insane. I've got like 40. Like the power draw is about 178 watts. But the thing, when people say, oh, what about the power draw? The thing is, these are just hardware units. It's not going to use the CUDA cores or the tensor cores inside the GPU to play this back. These are just the like decoders. And can you see? They're hardly doing anything. I mean, I'm like, goodness me. Well, let's see what happens. Actually, if I do it from further down, I can get more of them added. Okay, I've got like a ridiculous amount now. There is 65. Oh my word. I feel like I'm doing something wrong because this is just insane. Okay, we're dropping some frames now. Do you see that? Oh, only 3. Oh my goodness. Okay, is it somehow figuring out that these are exactly the same clips and that's how it's able to do that? And it's kind of just playing back one clip like thousands of times. Okay, people are saying render. It's just, I'm just gonna make some like, they're all different. How can I make them all different? Look at that. There's like 96 clips. Look. Oh yeah, no, I want that. No, okay, no, that one. Make the cut. No, make the cut in there. So I mean, let's see how much is it to export this. Well, obviously it's not gonna have to do that. We're just gonna, let's do, okay, YouTube, just the usual YouTube 4K. We're just gonna put it on the desktop. Off we go. Send to media encoder. Let's have a look what happens then. Okay, media encoder opens. Let's just press play. It literally renders that in less than half the time. I gotta go on the encoders now because, okay, encode 1. Let's try, because it's got 3 encoders. As you can see, look, it's using both of them. Done. Okay, well, that was just nothing. Boom. Okay, while I'm doing that, there is, okay, I think it's, we're gonna try like different clips all in. Ooh, well, if I put all the different resolutions, some of them not the same codec, then it's not going to use the decoders. I want to figure out how we can maximize the decoders. But while it's doing that, Look, I'll just export this exactly the same thing. This is a 20-minute clip. $20. Okay. I'm going to press go. Let's see how fast it's going to do it. It's going to go a little bit slower in a minute because the clips are getting harder. Don't tell me it's doing it in 5 minutes. It shouldn't do. Let's see when it gets to red raw, then the CPU should click in. Unless it's just actually doing it. Oh my goodness. The GPU power is 540 watts. 500, look at that. GPU 100% utilized. Okay. Wait a second. 570 watts. This is not a I mean, this is a 4K export, but it has to take, so this is DCI 4K. It has to take a lot larger footage. So as you can see, look, depends on the codec. It needs to do some of it on the CPU, some of it on the GPU. Look now, CPU is 100% utilized as well. It's like, come on. Okay, this is H.265, 50 frames per second. I've got the thermal grizzly wire view, sorry, here. 550 watts, something like that, pulling hardware. This is super fast. This, oh, what's happened? Why is it crashing? Oh, did it crash? What's going on? This is the H.265. Look, we've arrived here at this part of the timeline. Something's happened. That looks to me like it crashed. Oh no, no, look. It was doing a few frames. It's just, I don't know exactly what it's doing. Is it struggling because this is H.265 and it needs to make it H.264 or something? It's doing something like CPU spikes for a bit, but I don't know why is it. It's probably beta. I think you're right, Bugatti. Let's see if we can make it even smaller. Okay. Oh, is it going now? Like spikes up. It kind of has struggle like figuring out these clips here, like certain frames. It's just waiting, and then does something, and then kind of waits for 3 frames. Waits. Okay. I mean, there's like 8K and all sorts of clips in there. While it's trying to do the export in there, I'm trying to figure out how can I. Okay, we had lots of nested ones, right? The difference, how we can make them different is it if we put a color grade on them? Is that going to make them different in terms of nested? This still makes me laugh. I can't believe it. Oh, it's still using the same nested sequences and putting them on top of each other. So why don't we go inside the first one and the adjustment layer here. We're just gonna, okay, I'm gonna have to pause it because it's a little bit slow now. That will be the good thing about Intel. It would use the efficiency cores to use on media encoder, so you have still performance cores free to do all sorts of this stuff. Come on. Okay, I'm going to stop this. Can't use that because there's millions on the multicam. Okay, something's wrong here. Where's my mouse now? Look at that. The cursor is gone. Where's it gone? Okay, let me try to open it again. Gotta do a dual GPU test. Yeah, I should do. Except it's a little bit complicated because you have to have a hardware on one. Can't do it on this Pro Art. You have to have special hardware to do the tests because okay, now we can make them all different. Let's make them all completely different. Okay. This would still accelerate it only on the GPU, wouldn't it? Because the raw clip is still the same. So when we go in here and then now opening this a little bit wider, let's see the multicam. Oh yeah, you can see all the different colors now there, can you? Let's see if it's struggling to play this back. No, absolutely not. Just like, yeah, pass it here, mate. I'm going to play it back. It is pulling 575 watts like. And it's losing an odd frame here and there, but goodness me, there's 96 clips all different playing back. And it's able to do that. Oh my word. This is crazy. And if we added an extra one here, open that, let's make this completely purple. And then let's just replace that there, let's say in there. Say in there. Let me just add them on the top. I want to have 100 clips. Can you see how far I have to scroll? Oh my goodness. It's just bonkers. It's purely bonkers. Why is it able to do that? Why are you able to do that? Oh my word, look. How many? 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we're dropping some frames. Okay, we're pulling 575 watts though. All of the power draw of the GPU is used. That's absolutely crazy. I cannot believe this is possible. Bear in mind, this is H.264, not 5. This is not hardware accelerated. I mean, I've got the Mac in there. We could try to do the same test on the Mac right now on the M4 Max, shall we? This is crazy. Let's overclock. Pump some more performance out. I bet I could. Have I got? Oh, might as well. Might as well. Go on then. Are we then? Where is it? Go on. I guess Afterburner doesn't want to come on. But this is ridiculous. So let me look. This is the multicam, right? And then let me see if I add some different clips onto it as well. So these are all sorts of different codecs, different clips, different types now. Okay, H.264, 5s, things like that. Okay. Now we're going to go back to the multicam. Okay, we'll do this in there, this in there. Now these are all separate clips. Completely separate codecs, resolutions. Let's go back in here. Okay, there's no way it's going to play that back now. So as you can see, there's like a million clips in there. They're all like, some of them are different somewhere there. So now we're struggling. Now we're struggling. Okay, let me go. Just delete some of these. Let's go back in here. See, we kind of now limit. Look at the encoders. They're being limited there. I think this guy could be a little bit unfair because this is Canon C200 RAW. Just delete this bit here, because that goes on the CPU and then that's not exactly fair on there. Still. Okay, now we're dropping frames. Okay, this is pretty insane. So now I want to know. There's over 100 now in there. Okay, delete these bits. What we at now? This is it's still, see, like when there's different clips in there, then we're struggling. So let's try this. I'm gonna make a new. So this is a new one now. Okay, there is. Where is the this one? I don't like that one because that's Canon C200 RAW. Come on, load the media. Come on. Oh, come on, beta. Why is it pending media? It was just, okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. We're all right. We're all right. Okay, media pending. Come on. Okay, there's all the clips there now. So I'm going to press play. It's struggling. So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to do one by one. Check. Nope, still too much. Let's just delete them just in case hiding them still means that they're being played. Okay, 6 of them. Wait a second, is that playing now? See, it's just like really heavy on the decoders. Even though it shows 55. Wait a second. What is that AMD GPU doing? Why is AMD GPU trying to play something back? Okay, that needs to get fixed. Let's go into the BIOS, see if we can do that. The AMD video, it might be the bottleneck because it like tries to send some for AMD and I'm like, no thanks. Yes, I'm trying to disable the AMD iGPU. That's exactly what we're trying to do. Okay, I don't know why is it restarting? What's it doing? Let's do a hard reset. Come on. Okay, maybe it's already. Maybe it's just not showing to you, but it's showing to me. Oh yeah, sorry. The BIOS is already there, but not for you. onboard devices. There is somewhere. Wait a second, what is this again? PCI port, resize bar, board mode. Honestly, I can't figure out how I can do that. There is no settings in the BIOS. It's nowhere, literally. Nope. There is none. So, we've tested now the 5090. What's some of the conclusion after 2 hours of hard work? You know, okay, disable AMD iGPU from device manager. Okay, let's try that. Walk me through that, mate. Device manager. Oh, it's so small. And display adapters, AMD. Okay. Disable device. Yes. Okay. So, I guess that's disabled now. Okay. Let's go back here. Let's try this again. Привет всем. Привет, как дела? Okay, let's try this. Okay, are we still there? Okay, it's still loading the footage, I think. Oh yeah, look at the CPU. Come on. Super. Спасибо тебе. See, you learned some Russian in school, and it comes helpful now. Do we have Bulgarians here? Any Bulgarians? Gavrilov, where are you watching from? Где ты смотришь? Is that right? Sibir. Siberia? Seriously? From Siberia? Now it gets too complicated for me. My basic Russian can't deal with that. Okay, are we here then? Can we load this footage? It feels very like laggy to me right now. Oh, what's it like for you? Oh, there we go. Okay, so we're back in, and as you can see, there's no AMD GPU on the device manager. But it's somehow all black. Why? Let's try this again. Okay, I don't know why like nothing is showing here right now. Probably because I disabled AMD. Let's try to restart. It might not know what to do. Yeah, it's weirdly laggy. It seems very laggy to me. I'm not sure about you. Everything seems laggy. Well, if you're watching this live and you haven't hit that like button, why don't you hit that like button? It actually makes a difference. Okay, and we are on again. Okay, we'll open this again. Let's see. Okay, there we go. So whenever you are installing or deinstalling graphics, so this is a normal thing on Windows, like if I disable one of the GPUs, then it's like the software is like, I don't know what to do with it. So it's kind of okay, kind of makes sense. Okay, so now where are we? Where's the test timeline? Okay, so this is where all the different clips are on. And if I press play now, full resolution, I'll be ready. Are we dropping frames? Not all of this is actually GPU accelerated. So let's try if I... So we'll do that one by one. Okay, 3 right now. So 3 clips, pressing play. It can play them back, okay? Look at the video decode. We're all right there. So what do we have? We have 60 frames per second, 422 H.264, H.265, 24 frames per second, 420, H.265, 24 frames per second, 422. All should be able to be accelerated on the GPU. We add another 60 frames, 420, 8-bit. No problem. So it can handle that as well right now. So it doesn't drop any frames right now. Okay, let's add another one there. So another 25 frames per second. Still green, no problem. Let's add another 25 frames per second. I guess the different frame rates, that's going to be all over because the frames start hitting all sorts of different timings. And let's see if we can play that all. Okay, so see that, that's the hard bit there, the last one that we added. Let's see if we add one on top. See, it does play back. I knew that 25 frames per second. It's always been a bit of a pain to play that one back. It kind of drops some frames, but then keeps going. Tech Liam is saying, is it supported in DaVinci Red yet? The answer is no, and this is beta on Premiere Pro as well. Look at that. Okay, let's see if we add this. So extra 60 frames per second, 10-bit. Look at that. That's all good for now. How much are we pulling? 137 watts. That's not bad, but look at that. We are reaching the decode limit. The 2 decoders, they're both like cracking on like no tomorrow. And if we add this there as well, that's going to be hard for this. So I'll delete this clip there and I'll see if I've got something that is, yeah, let's add these there. Okay, let's try this. Okay, that's very close now because this is 10-bit 422 H.265. It's pretty impressive. So I guess if you have all different clips playing back 60 frames per second, that is impressive. Oh yeah, 6 frames drop during, that's nothing. This is absolutely crazy. It's amazing. So, my friends, if you've joined the live stream, I thank you for coming and joining this. If you've been here since the beginning, I appreciate you. What an absolute test this was to see all of this live. It's crazy. 3 8K video playback. It depends on what codec you have. Because, all right then, we'll do the last 3 quests from Georgie VR. So let's take one of the 8K clips. Actually, do I have any 8K footage in here? 8 Yeah, okay, these two clips here. And then let's go effects controls. Okay, I'll just copy that to both of them. So basically here, what you can see, this is 8K. Let me see exactly. So it's from Sony A1. 10-bit 420, 24 frames per second. Okay, so let's see if that gets played back on what. Let's just press play and see what happens. Look at that, decoding on the GPU. 8K. Oh, this is so smooth. Let me just add the other one on top for the sake of it. And I'll make this a little bit smaller. So we're literally playing them back at the same time. Oh my goodness. That is ridiculous. Absolutely bonkers. Like scrubbing through, no problem. If I add another one of these in there as well. Look at that. Yes, the decoders are like kind of doing stuff, but it is like no problem. 3 8Ks on top of each other. Buttery smooth. Absolutely smooth as anything. Like to me, absolutely nothing. So if we add anything else here on top as well. So let me make that small. Press play. It took a little bit of time and then it kept going, but look at that. Now we kind of reached the decoder limit. It's not as actually, once it's like caching them, I think you are buttery smooth on all of the three. There's 3 8K, 1 4K 60 frames per second. This is amazing. This is seriously amazing. Now, my friends, I really appreciate you tuning in live. Hit that like button, it actually makes a difference. If you haven't seen this PC build yet, go check it out on the channel. We've got the 5090 Zotac on this beautiful Fractal North XL case. Beautiful build. Go check it out. I appreciate you all. And, you know, thank you. Someone's waiting some from DaVinci Resolve. Well, DaVinci Resolve, I've already done the test. Go check it out on the channel. On the live stream tab, there's one. And actually, it's not on the live stream tab. There's an actual video about that on the channel. Go check it out. Tech Notice DaVinci Resolve 5090. You'll see that. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.